You like cornbread?
I like the way you make it.
Granny, no, you gotta go way back there.
Baby, I've seen worse days. That's what it looked like. And it feels, y'all, it feels so. Y'all, they got me out here in these streets. We just left lunch and we saw these people on top of this building up here, up there. And then we're gonna go up here and see if we can get in and see what it is, because we just that nosy.
We're like red.
Ooh, I'm scared, y'all. I'm scared. What y'all gonna say when we walk in?
Okay, I know what you're DJJ like.
Juvenile justice. Us and our side quest. Oh. I'm scared.
Put on for it.
I'm scared.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Oh. This is beautiful. Hold on.
They said they'll start dropping bread.
Y'all, how we end up here?
This is a sign.
How did we end up here? Literally, how did we end up here? This is nice. All right, y'all, so it definitely pays off to be nosy. We found out that this was a whole black-owned brokerage company that just moved their office space into that building. So they own... Wait, so did they own all 4 floors or just the first and the fourth?
No.
Well, it's 4 different floors, but they own the first and the 4th floor. And so that's what we were seeing them just walking around. It was really nice in there, but I didn't want to invade it. I wanted to record, but they're actually remodeling and redoing all of that to open up that to a venue space. So yes, this is your sign. If you want to be nosy, go out there, be nosy, ask questions. You never know who you're going to run into, who you're going to meet. That man actually might be my cousin, y'all. We got the same last name. But that was really cool because I never knew that brokerage was black-owned, because they used to be right down here downtown. And now they're there. Y'all, so today I posted a video on TikTok about how God keeps providing, how I currently am unemployed, which I said I'm going to stop using that term and let people know that I am now an entrepreneur. But at the time, I was unemployed, finally started promoting my hair oil and was getting orders in consistently. I literally went from selling 1 oil one day to 2 the next day, but how I was still very grateful for the orders because God continues to provide, and how I haven't had to worry about how a bill is going to get paid, how I'm going to feed myself. Anyways, long story short, I also was saying how although I'm grateful for all that and I have had to cut back on things at the time just to be more responsible, my birthday had just passed and I literally celebrated my birthday with my nails not done. And not only were my nails not done, I don't have polish on my toes. And it's not that I can't go get those things done. I just choose to cut back on areas that aren't important, that aren't necessary, so that I'm not sitting here struggling, wondering where all my money going, because I don't have a consistent income coming in yet. So I just have to be mindful of those things. Y'all, while one of my friends sent me some money today and was like, don't upset me, please go get you a mani and pedi, because like basically why is you walking around like that? And it's like, thank you so much, but also it's so funny because if y'all know me, don't get me wrong, I enjoy when I do get my nails and feet done, because that's the thing. Once I get those nails on, I go a couple months nonstop where it's like, no, I have to have my nails done. But once I finally break that cycle and take them off, it don't bother me. Like, I be chilling. But I think where people are drawing the line is, why am I walking around with my toes looking like this? I'm going to show y'all them. Like, there. And I'm not going to get them done yet because I literally chipped this toe the other day. So I've kind of rounded both of them around off so they'll look the same. And if y'all know me, when I get my toes painted, I like them to be square off. So I'm not going to get them done right away, but I will go get them done. But like, this is where I think people are drawing the line. Because like, why your feet look like that? But yeah, I just want to shout her out and thank you. I just want to shout her out and thank her for that, because like, girl, you didn't have to do that. But like, I'm just so appreciative. Like, God, not only has he keep providing, he's just surrounding me with the right people that's going to look out for me. And this is going to make sure I'm good. Like, because girl, you know you didn't have to do that. Trying to keep from going out and buying a chai latte right now. I am currently boiling water to make some tea. I forgot I didn't have any tea already made. So while that's boiling, because I'm thirsty and I kind of want something sweet, I made a vanilla blueberry protein shake. Yeah, it's really delicious. Really, really simple. So good. I used to make too much, but I finally got the recipe down. That's right at a cup, at a full cup. So I don't like to waste nothing. And y'all, I love a colorful drink. I feel like on my blog I keep talking about this what is it? Taro oolong tea, and it's like literally this purple. I'm making this. Oh no, I've been wanting it, but like I forgot I can just make me a blueberry vanilla milkshake. I'm literally over here making a mess. I do tea bags. I don't think I need it to boil the whole time. I just boiled the water. Oh, my arms look so big, y'all. I start the gym again Monday. I'm so excited because, girl, I gotta get back down. I can't be big like this. I don't want to be big like this. I'm gonna do 3. We're gonna let that steep for about 10-15 minutes. Oh, steep for 4 minutes. I be letting mine steep longer than that because I be wanting it to be strong. Back to my vanilla blueberry milkshake. Y'all, this is so good. One thing for certain I can count on around here is getting stopped by a train. Oh, baby. That's my dough bag. Luckily, I'm not in a rush for anything. Today is Saturday. I'm about to head to lunch by myself because my best friend want to be busy and my other friend want to be busy. But yeah, I needed to get out the house. I had some food at home, but I need to get outside, enjoy this weather. Like, this is the perfect weather where it's not too hot, not too cold. My car says it's 80 degrees outside right now. Like, this is perfect weather. Jeans and a tank top. Oh, if only I could just, I need to have my top bag. Let me open my top bag, you know? Let the sun in. I need me a little, but it's so nice outside. That noise is actually aggravating though. I can at least close it until they're done. But yeah, I didn't really know what I wanted. There's a place downtown that I just found out is actually a coffee shop. I do want to go there to grab a drink, but my thing with coffee shops is I don't do sweets like that. So I want some food. So what I'm going to do is go eat, and if I'm not like too full, I want to come down here and grab like a latte or something, sit outside, people watch, enjoy the sun, you know, all of the things, as they say. My hair ain't come out too bad today either though, y'all. And my skin is doing, you know, this is post time of the month skin. Like, not too bad. We did get that one there. And, you know, we got a little bit of texture, but baby, I've seen worse days. So we ain't gonna complain. We're gonna be grateful for the things that are going on right now. So I just got here and I was on the phone with my best friend, and I look over, I see a familiar face. It's my aunt who's here at lunch with one of her friends, and she's like, "What are you doing here? Who are you with?" And I'm like, "I'm by myself." And she's like, "You don't want to come over here with us?" And I'm like, "I'm fine." It's so funny because I eat by myself all the time, so it just feels normal. It feels regular at this point. Y'all done seen me here several times if you don't watch my videos before. I'm at Round Heart here for the lunch special. I always get the shrimp basket. And then I'll be right with you. Okay. And it's so funny. So she was like, "What you doing late?" I was like, "Nothing. I'm literally just out." She wants to go to she finna head to the racetrack in Jackson. And y'all, I think I'm gonna go to the racetrack with her because I literally don't have no plans today. I was finna just eat and go back home. So that is gonna be my side quest of today. I'm most likely gonna go to the track with her for a little bit. I'll probably end up driving myself because it's not that far. Because I know me, I don't want to stay long, and I don't know if she's gonna stay long. Okay, if I want to take vlogging seriously and want to be more consistent, something I'm having to learn is how to get off that phone when I'm out in public. People be calling me and want to talk, and I be wanting to talk back, but anywho, so y'all saw I went to lunch. I was gonna go to Ulta or to the mall to, I needed a new lip gloss, like y'all. This is the lip gloss that was in my purse. I was out eating and my lips get dry and I'm like trying to squeeze the last little bit that's in there. Y'all, I couldn't even, literally, look. It's like a little bit right there. I couldn't even, you see, nothing's even coming out. Like that little bit, it ain't even enough pressure I was applying to get that little bit out. So I was like, okay, I gotta go get a lip gloss. So I was gonna go by Ulta or Sephora because I want like a really good lip gloss. This, I just bought, like, these aren't bad. For $1 or however you pay for them, $1, $2, it's not bad. But I really wanted a good lip gloss. And I do have a friend who actually used to sell lip glosses and she stopped, and I've had a conversation with her last week, like, hey, run those back, because like, I know we out here, we want to support our friends' businesses, but when I say, I ain't gonna lie to my friends, her lip gloss, lip butter, whatever was my favorite. She used to have tinted lip butters, and they weren't too pigmented, and the pink, there was a pink one and a brown one, which was my favorite, which is crazy because this is what okay, so long story short, I ended up going to TJMaxx and getting some lip glosses, but like the two colors that I liked from hers were literally like this color pink and this color nudish brown. Favorite lip gloss I've ever used. And I was telling her, I was like, I'm not just trying to gas you up. I truly need you to bring those back, because I've just been buying cheap lip gloss for the sake of having something, because like, again, my lips are always dry. Anywho, so that's in the works. Y'all pray with me that she get back on her Zoom. But anywho, so I was gonna stop by Ulta or Sephora, and as I was heading to the mall, I ended up passing Ross and TJMaxx, and I was like, you know what? Let me go in here first, because before I spend $20, $30 on some lip gloss, let me just see what they got. My thing about shopping at like a Marshalls, Ross, or TJMaxx is when you get hooked on something, you can't find it again. I found a really good mask at TJMaxx one time. It was by Cosrx. Loved it. Y'all, went back. Of course, it wasn't there. I looked on the website and everything. I think Cosrx has actually discontinued it. And I promised myself I wouldn't get hooked on nothing else from those stores, but I lied, because you can't beat the prices. So I ended up finding this set. Look at that price, y'all. $5.99 for 4. They're not too pigmented. I've already tried one of them on. Oh, dang. I put them all in my purse. Hold on, give me a second. Okay. This is my purse of the day, y'all, in systemic racism. This is Brandon Blackwood. I've had this bag for a while. Just threw it on with my cutesy little fit. Okay, anywho, these are the 4 that came in there. This is the one I'm already using. I tried this on. It's like, let's see what it looked like. That's what it looked like. So this is more of a gloss, not a butter. And you see, not too pigmented. And it feels, y'all, it feels so, it feels so good. So this is my purse one for right now. I always buy one to keep in the car. This is gonna be my car one, and these are gonna be my backups. I'm just gonna put them in this little drawer like this. I bought this a while ago. Juicy Bomb is by Essence. Y'all, feels so good, but it's just way too pigmented. I thought that this wasn't gonna be that pink, and it smells so good. Like, watch this. That's just, I don't know. Let's see. Right now, it ain't looking that bad. But y'all see how, like, if I just out and about, hair in a bun, looking a mess, and running somewhere, like, this pink lip be looking crazy, because it's like, why you got on, almost like putting on lipstick when you look like a bum? Like, y'all can see that. That's too much color for me. So I needed something that could be my everyday, whenever. So I've been on a search for a good lip gloss. I think I found what I needed. So I went there, found this, so I didn't have to go to the mall and spend $30, $40. But also while I was there, I read up on my syrups. So I love Terani, however you say this. I always get French vanilla and toasted marshmallow. I will show y'all. These are my to-go-tos. How I got on toasted marshmallow, if you got a 7 Brew near you, go and get their drinks and add toasted marshmallow, like either to your matcha or your chai. So good. So now I just make it at home. I save so much money. So this one I actually had to buy on Amazon. They don't sell this in store by that brand, and I realized that they had this one. It is 20 more calories per serving. So I'm sure this one has a little bit more sugar, but we're gonna try it. It was only $7.99, so we're gonna see, so that I'm not having to order it off of Amazon. And the only thing I don't like about this one, this flavor is plastic. All the rest of them are glass. So like, yeah. So hopefully I like the taste of this one, because I like having the glass. So that's what I got. That's my TJMaxx haul. My aunt ain't called me, so when I left the restaurant, I told her to call me because I finished eating before they finished talking. And I knew I wanted to run to the store. She ain't called me, so she might have went to the track without me, y'all. I don't know. But if she done left me, y'all, I'm gonna go get me a baby to take a nap. But I'll let y'all know what I decide. Okay, so I was about to lay down and take a nap. I forgot that one of my friends had sent me money to get my nails done. So I was like, okay, I can go get my nails done. Because, like, no lie, my nerves have been so bad. I just been biting them. And I get really bad at not just biting the nail down. I bite on the skin around it. Anywho, so on the way to the nail salon. And y'all know how when you're looking at somebody from the back of the car, you can see your driver from the side view in the rear view mirror. So the car in front of me, it looks like someone is asleep. So I'm like, maybe their mirrors are angled correctly and I'm looking at maybe a passenger or something. Because we're getting stuck at every stop sign. There's traffic. And the car in front of me, the girl is like knocked out. But as the cars move... What is this? Oh, the lights out. As the car is moving, it's like her eyes are still kind of closed. So I finally get to the, but then I'm also noticing the car is like kind of swerving out of their lane. And I'm like, is this person in front of me asleep? So I get to a point where I get on the, did she wreck? I get to a point where I can get beside her and I'm like blowing the horn because my horn isn't the loudest, but I'm like blowing the horn and I'm like, she doesn't hear me. I'm like laying on the horn. And when I get on the side of her, she looks at me and I'm like, pull over, pull over. She doesn't pull over. But I'm trying to get to the nail salon, so I end up pulling over anyway because I was going to ask her, hey, are you too tired to drive? Like, how can I help you get home? But she continues to go. But long story short, get to the nail salon. The girl who I like to do my nails is busy, and they have a second location now. So when I called the original phone, they were like, oh, she was at the other location. And instead of me just asking for the new location number, as I usually would call and say, hey, can you get me in today or not? I decided to just go up there. And of course she was busy because she was actually on a client. Then they were like, oh, she's actually getting a, because I was like, is she busy? And they were like, well, she's with someone and she has another client that she's going to service after this one. Which at the old location, they usually just send her to the front to talk to me. And I kind of want to tell her, girl, they are doing you a disservice at this location because I don't know how to say it, but the way that girl handled it, and I can tell she's new because I've been going to their salon for a while. She just handled it without... Y'all, I keep seeing ambulances and police cars. Like, okay, I'm ranting and rambling. I'm going this way that car was going because I want to see. I just want to make sure she ain't had no wreck down this road because, y'all, that girl was not, like, she's literally like this in the rear view. And I'm like, I'm tripping. I just feel like I'm tripping. And when I get beside her, her face looks dog tired. And I'm a stranger. You don't know me that's trying to flag you down. But you can tell when you're driving sleepy, and people do not realize it. Driving sleepy, honestly, they're both extremely bad, but driving sleepy is just as bad as driving under the influence. Because sometimes you don't realize, like, you dozing out, but like, y'all, she was literally going into other people's lanes. Luckily, everyone else is aware, and like, by the time I get to the side of her to blow the horn, there was another car that ended up just pulling off and stopping because he realizes, like, she's coming in my lane. But yeah, I say all that to say, y'all, please do not drive when you're tired. It's bad. Like, I've been that person driving down the highway sleeping before, and I regretted it so bad the next morning because I made it home safely, but the next morning I realized, like, oh, that might not have been wise. Like, I was literally dozing off. But I hope this lady make it wherever she was going safe and sound and doesn't harm anyone else, because I just feel like, girl, you should have pulled over, y'all. She was in that car, knocked out. Because I'm like, is this one of them automatic driving cars? Like, I'm psyching myself out to believe that. And this is an older car, so I knew it wasn't. But I'm just like, maybe this is one of those little automatic Uber rides or something. Because baby girl was in there asleep. Now I can't get my nails done. But what I really need to get done is this head. Y'all, I am back with another smoothie. This might be my last one. It's time to bring out the hot chocolate and the hot chais and stuff, because y'all, it's 71 degrees in my house. It's time to turn that heat on. I ain't even stirred all the way up. When when do y'all be deciding to turn y'all heat on? Because I'm cold. And I just went to bed the other night with the fan on. But I think it's time to turn the heat on. Or do I wait? Because I really don't feel like my house smelling all burnt yet. But I walked in here today after the gym. Oh yeah, y'all. I started the gym again this morning. Proud of myself. I'm eating a plate of eggs. Y'all see my eggs? And I'm gonna have my smoothie. Hold on. I just know that was so dumb of me to try to talk to y'all knowing this ain't even blended all the way up. Should I try to blend it some more? I'm gonna try to blend it some more. Cause this is some big old chunks in there. But yeah, y'all, I done started back working out this morning. 8 a.m. Me and my gym partner was in the gym at 8 a.m., y'all. And I feel good. I came home. I'm a little hungry, so I decided we're gonna eat healthy. And we're gonna do some eggs. So I guess you fry, scrambled. I don't know. I fried and then I chop it up. So I don't know what you call this. Fropped. I'm eating some fropped eggs, fried and chopped. And my smoothie. I'm finna sit down and watch movie. I got some orders to take to the post office. So I'm just trying to wait because it's not even 12 o'clock yet. It's not even 11 o'clock yet. I'm trying to wait to make sure I don't have any other orders coming in this morning because I like to send them all off. Yeah. That's just how the day going. Y'all see my hair done. I went to sleep last night. I fell asleep last night with my hair untwisted. But I got up this morning and I made sure I twisted it right on back up. I do need to wash it, but I'm debating if I want to go and get it done. I had reached out to my braider. I wanted these little stitch braids going to the back. She quoted me $120, which is not a bad price, but I don't keep stitch braids in that long. I think the longest I keep stitch braids is a week. I don't care how small they are. No. 120. False alarm, y'all. I will not be turning my heat on. It is still hot out this door. I put on some clothes so I could run to the post office, drop off my little order. So I was like, okay, it's cold outside. Hold on, y'all. I was like, it's cold outside. I threw on some shorts, but I was like, okay, let me throw a sweater on. But I got to moving around the house, and then I started getting sweaty under the pits of my arms. I'm glad I put my t-shirt on. See, my thing is, I don't check the weather app too much, and I don't stick my arm out the door no more. I base it off of how I feel walking around my house. And when I got to sweating in that house, I knew it had to been hot out this door. So, no, y'all, it's not time to turn our heat on yet. In my head, look a mess, by the way. So, I just wanted to come and update y'all and tell y'all we can just turn everything off. Don't turn the air back on, but also don't turn that heat on yet. Just turn it off. Just turn everything off. All right, y'all, I just left volunteering and I came to my hometown because my granny cooked. Y'all, she made some oxtails, some rice, some cabbage. What else she said she made? Was it peas? I don't know, but y'all, I just got here. I'm so tired. I started back working out in the gym yesterday. So this morning, not only did I get up at 7, was in the gym by 8. I usually wake up at 9:15 to get ready to volunteer. So I had to get home, shower, head straight to volunteering. Today, I wanted to sit down so bad. I usually stand up the whole time, but like today, which I didn't sit down, but like I was just so, a little tired today. And then left there, came straight here. Little do she know, I'm about to get in here, eat, and take the best nap I've ever had, probably. Or that I've had in a while. So yeah, also, I washed my hair last night. I fell asleep with my twist out one. I usually retwist my twist out at night. I did not retwist it, nor did I wrap it up. I woke up this morning, went to the gym looking all kinds of crazy. My hair was all over my head, and it was matting up. So I hopped in the shower, detangled, and we got our little pigtails today. So I'm looking like a kid. How do y'all think I look? All right, let me get in here so I can eat. Granny. She got her windows open, so I know she hear me. Okay, so we got, what is oxtails, rice, cabbage, cornbread. But y'all, my granny, what you say, raised? My granny grew these potatoes and made sweet potato souffle. So we finna see what her potatoes taste like. Y'all.
The house smelled like grease. That's when I went over the floor. I mopped over the floor.
These potatoes are good. I don't know if they. I don't know. We got to use your potatoes for Thanksgiving. We got to use your potatoes for Thanksgiving.
That's all I got. That was it. The little bit ones I left. I'd say
They ain't gonna be ready by Thanksgiving?
I done already got them.
I thought you had some more.
I just got one behind out there. And it's a Japanese one. It's different.
My granny also had fried chicken. So I got oxtails, fried chicken, rice, cabbage. I got one with some peas. Sweet potato. Granny, my favorite thing be the cornbread. I don't know why.
You like cornbread?
I like the way you make it. That be good. About the sweet so good. It's too good. My granny want to go somewhere, so I didn't ask her to drive. Because, baby, after that meal I just had, I am sleepy. I am wore out. So, I ain't got to drive Miss Daisy. Miss Daisy got to drive me. Hey, Miss Daisy.
Lord, no.
Well, baby, why you got to be way low there like that?
I can't see. Without down like that. No, know what I'm doing.
Cause why would you need the back end? Why? What you need? You know you got this right here. You can look at this.
I don't know how to do
But
it.
look at it. I mean, you crooked. Anyway, that's why you look at that. Okay, look at this.
So am I
Yeah, and you see these blue lines? The blue lines gonna tell you. The yellow is telling you how your wheel turn, but the blue lines are gonna let you know if you locked in. I mean,
That's
straight. Yeah. Granny, no, you gotta go way back there. You see the thing back there?
Where?
That white thing is the parking thing. We too far up. You gotta keep going. No.